How are we doing, everyone? Welcome along to the final day of the Euro Tour here at Online Darts. It's a bit impromptu, but we thought we'd give it another go. How is everyone today on this Sunday, the final session in Reisa? And how good was Gerwyn Price this afternoon? Absolutely sensational. But welcome along, everyone. Just setting up, getting everything ready to rock and roll. I may have to adjust this shortly, but hope you are all good, everyone. What's going down? Just setting up everything, but welcome along. ET3 all ready to rock and roll. They can only blame themselves. They had enough chances to get something from that game. How are we doing? Hope you're good. ASG? Price was incredible. Absolutely sensational. I'm just getting my PDC TV up. Right, I'm just going to re-crop this so we can see the match stats as well. I'm going to have to do this as we kind of go. So bear with me, everyone. Back there for that. It's a little bit stretched, but it's doable. It's workable. So there we go. Welcome along. Kevin, basically, Gerwyn Price was absolutely sensational. Is the bottom line for that one? But we are underway in the Euro Tour. Martin Schindler doing the business. Danny Noppert is in a great bit of form at the moment. How are we doing, Kieran? Hope you're good, mate. But it is 1-0 to Danny Noppert. Takes the 80 out. What's everyone up to this Sunday then? Yeah, look, that's Cammy all over. He's emotional to say the least. Yeah, absolutely. Got 10 minutes left in the Arsenal game. They need to find something. So what are we saying? Danny Noppert win or a Martin Schindler win in the first quarter-final in Reisa? But welcome along, everyone. Make sure you drop us a like and subscribe as well. Martin Schindler looking favourite to level up a one apiece. And does 1-1. Again, home support will be on Shindiggity's side, no question of that one. Can Noppy silence the home support? What has everyone been up to this Friday then? Let me know in the chat. And all of a sudden, Martin Schindler is threatening the Danny Noppert throw. The wall is on top at the moment. The freeze could be in a bit of trouble. He's not down to a finish. And Schindler on 1-2-1. Oh my, Villa have scored. Oh my. Schindler does lead. I'm just going to have a look at the Villa goal. Oh, it's horrific defending. Anyway, back to the darts. As Boyce would say, it's a dart show. Bit of a fly on stage. Noppy just giving it a bit of a swat. Danny Noppert comfortable on his throw here. But remember, he got off to the perfect start, broke the Schindler leg in leg number 1. But and Danny Noppert pins double 16, 2 apiece. Yes, they have. Just looking at the pictures on the stream, fabulous crowd in Reisa. And I know Reisa is a bitch to get to, but it is a fabulous arena to play darts. The fans were sensational there last year. Another packed house. And Schindler bangs in a max and then pins the 47 to lead once again. Decent averages from the pair here. Schindler averaging 97.62, Noppy 98.37. So all of a sudden, Noppy, this 90 has to go. Schindler sat on top. It's a bullseye for the freeze. Missed opportunity for daylight. And Martin Schindler to go ahead 4-2. Again, chat room, come and get involved. Martin Schindler's average has gone over the ton mark. Superb from the wall. Danny Noppert is in a world of trouble here. What is the reason Gary pulled out? And basically, because Reisa is a bitch to get to. That's the only reason. But Danny Noppert has responded. He's the brake back on, but remember, because he lost the ball, he's effectively got to find 2 brakes. But there's one of them, back to within 1. We all know Martin Schindler has got a wobble in him. We've seen him wobble in big games. Yes, Joe. So it used to be, it had to be tailored shoes and everything like that. But now the rules have been relaxed, and trainers are okay as long as they're black. So yeah, trainers are all good as long as they're black, mate. If you're going to wear funky colours, then shoes, you'll get away with funky shoes. But if you want to wear trainers, yeah, black is the order of the day. So, Danny Noppert, 127 and potentially game for 4 apiece. Shouldn't have sound 96. Oh, that's a little bit good, Danny Noppert. 127 and game. The Hinks is hit 4 apiece. And the blink of an eye, the former UK Open champion levels up. Remember, everyone, if you're new to the channel, come and say hi, drop us a like and get involved in the chat room, and of course subscribe to the channel. But Schindler, to trouble visit, leaves a finish on his own throw. It's a good response from the German. If he wins this leg, of course, he's forcing Danny Noppert to win 2 on the spin. What's the score? It is 4 legs apiece. Wait a minute. Harvey, I'll recrop this at the end of this game. Right, let's try and do it now. 2 seconds. What's that? Let's move the. That's kind of the best I can get it, folks. But Danny Noppert has stolen the leg and will now throw. Schindler was in control. Noppy is one away from a semi-final. Once this is done, I'll try and fix it properly. But the freeze has the darts in this leg. But is there another twist? Schindler is down to a finish. He's punished the poor visit. Noppert needs 2 trebles here. There's 1. Only a ton to leave 120. The max from Schindler was sensational. Now he's going to get a chance to level this up. He's going to get a dart at the ball. Oh, he's missed 1 dart. So Danny Noppert may get a match dart. Willie. There's the heart. There's the treble. Just keep it straight. He's going to get a match dart. Danny Noppert has missed a match start. Will he get another? Martin Schindler coming back at 25 to level us up. It's going to be 2 darts at double 10 for a level game. And we are going the distance. The dart from Schindler. We're letting the stream catch up. Oh, it clipped the wire. Noppy's match start. He's done very little wrong. But it's advantage Schindler now. Nothing between them. Schindler gave it the big licks, and why not? winning today, lad. I think Humphreys. Humphreys is out, John. So, Josh. So, look, if Gezi plays like he did this afternoon, Gezi will win. I'd love to see Dobey have a go, but look, I think Gezi's playing sensationally. Stephen Bunting beat Luke Humphreys, Josh. Martin Schindler has seized control of this deciding leg. 94. Noppert not in the same street. Tops for Schindler to keep home hopes alive. And the Wall is into the semi-finals. He beats Danny Noppert 6-5. Averaging 95 apiece, nothing between them. It went all the way, but it is the freeze. Right, let's see if I can. Let's try that, and then let's recrop. That kind of gets everything in. Let's have a look. It's a little bit stretched. What do we all reckon? But that gets all the stats in for you at least. If I stretch it anymore, it'll look ridiculous. So coming up after the break, we are going to have Nathan. No, we're not. We're going to have Ryan Searle against Chris Dobey. Should be decent. Heavy Metal against Hollywood. What we saying, chat room? Who are you going for? Both playing some really good stuff. Let me see what I can do, Rob. The problem is it doesn't fit what we normally use, as in terms of it's not on Dark Connect. So it's trying to make it work so you can see everything. Kevin, it's not even text. It's just trying to make it kind of work. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, everyone. Right, and let's get the Masters on. He played really well. So first semi-finalist is in, and that is Martin Schindler. He's going to play either Heavy Metal Ryan Searle or Hollywood Chris Dobey. Hollywood walks on. Connor, yeah, it's something we're looking at, yeah. But there may be occasions if I'm at a Euro Tour and none of the other rest of the team are available, we can't. But if we can, we will. This should be an absolute belter of a game. Both played some really good stuff across the weekend. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm not going to do them all, but I'm going to try and get to a couple. But we are underway, and Hollywood has the darts. He won the ball in the back room. It's advantage Hollywood at the moment. How are we doing, Bosch? Hope you are good. No, I can't next week. I'd already been booked doing comms on the Super Series next Saturday night with Mace. Just looked on the stream. Searle's just hit a 9. A 9 from Searle. 3 treble ones. He had a chuckle about it. And Hollywood does take the opener. It's not been a classic by any means, but I'm sure they'll warm into it. Yeah, more than likely we will do, yeah. More than likely. But good setup from Searle, gets him down 95. Dobey 167 for a break. Kind of, our subscriber numbers have never really bothered me, if I'm being honest. I would rather have a very active community, which we have. We have unbelievable support from you guys, and that is exceptional from Dobey. He does take the 167. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. 2-0 Hollywood. Yeah, going back, look, I would rather have an active community that watch and enjoy what we do. And if we keep producing content and people keep watching, then subscribers take care of themselves. So it's one of those ones I see there are, and this isn't darts by the way. This is in general in YouTube terms. I see accounts that have done everything they possibly can to get a huge number of subscribers, yet their views and interaction are quite frankly shit for the size of their account. So I'd much rather have an active, vibrant account that are just following our journey. So yeah, look, the aim is that we want our own studio, so we can set up and we can do some really cool things. But that takes time. But that's the long term game. If anyone's got an office in the south of the country that they'd like to donate for us to use, then I'll be more than welcome. But yeah, that's the long term aim is to get our own place so we can do some fun stuff, so we can do things like this in person and that. But look, we're getting there. How are you doing, Stephen? I'm very well, mate. I am very well indeed. After a bit of a stinker of a first leg, Chris Dobey has put the afterburners down. He's now 3-0 up, averaging 103. I'll tell you what, there's a real upturn in Hollywood right now. He knows he's playing well. That power scoring is right up there with the very best. Um, 4-0 Hollywood. Is it another? It is another bullseye. His eyes went. You almost laid up then. Who'll make the top four? Humphreys, Littler, MVG, and then Aspinall or Smith, unless Going Price can produce something remarkable with 5 to go. And when I say remarkable, he's probably going to have to win at least 2 and get to another final to have any chance. But he's playing well. But it's can he convert playing well into wins? If not, I think Nat Aspinall has the advantage, but Smith is also well placed Yeah, look, Dobey's playing superb. Absolutely incredible. Backed up with that Pro Tour win. And what he'd give to add a Euro Tour title to that resume. Remember, this is the stage that Luke Humphries built everything from. His Euro Tour form catapulted him to the next level. And there'll be a few others looking to do this as well. How are we doing, Anthony, my friend? You know us. We'll do whatever we can to provide content as always. My pleasure, mate. I've also saved a couple of the interviews where players talk about some other bits. We're going to put them out across the week as well, mate. But my pleasure staying up to cover cross-border. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And we're going to maybe do a little debate on the live lounge tomorrow involving Mr. Spellman. Keep your eyes peeled. But good to have you in the chat room as always, my friend. Who wins the Premier League? Oh, City. If you're about the darts Premier League, I don't know. And Ryan Searle avoids the bagel. What does Peter Wright have to do to get an invite? Look, Peter Wright might win the match play, and then he'll be back. But needs to win something big. Stephen, yeah. Two of the three were all right. Ryan Searle, comeback is on. Two on the spin. Jay, I don't think so. Look, this may be the Peter Wright farewell unless he wins. Dobey still running 102.89 right now. wasn't enough. Dobey halts the Searle mini revival. It is a 6-2 win for Hollywood, and he will face Martin Schindler in semi-final number 1. To be fair, Joe, I've said this for a while. Me and God were talking about it, and it'll be interesting to get Peter's take on it. Whether he does still enjoy playing as Snakebite because he does morph into that character, or whether he would just like to play darts as Peter Wright and just dress. I think he's always going to be colourful, but not have to do the hair and everything that goes with it. But there we have it, 6-2 to Hollywood. Semi-final number 3 will be Stephen Bunting against Richie Edhouse, who is turning into the Seed Killer. Madhouse playing some super stuff. Swiss Phil, as we call him, doing the emceeing and interviewing for PDC Europe. He is incredible at his job, and he is smiling away because his beloved Bayer Leverkusen have won the Bundesliga. Right, let's that one there, and then I need to change the game in here. Right, there we have it all ready to go. Bunting against Edhouse, and Edhouse has got the darts. We see the little asterisk next to his name. He will throw first. Yeah, Rob, I'm interested to get the lowdown on that, because did you notice what darts they were before we talk about it? They weren't just any dart. He'd probably go in as favourite, but look, Luke Humphries is playing sensational, and to win the Premier League, it's a long night. So there'll be question marks around it, because has Luke played that amount of darts in one night before and things like that? So it'll be interesting. I think they were, Rob. I think they were rocks, because obviously his stablemate as well. Because I'm not going to lie, you might be able to help me here. I didn't watch his game yesterday because I was at the Super Series. Did he play with his normal darts yesterday? Interesting, Rob. Trying to. If anyone knows, what darts did Rob Cross play with on Saturday? Can you help us out? Were they his own? So Bunting against Edhouse. Edhouse has been sensational this weekend. What a perfect Sunday. Arsenal blow the title race. Bit of Masters. Bit of Euro Tour action. So yeah, if he played with his Gem 1s yesterday, that says to me that I've already asked the question. I'm just going to find out. I have asked the question to someone. If he doesn't answer today, I will get the answer at the Premier League. Don't worry about that. If I was picking the Premier League right now, who would I put in? Oh, fuck. This is a very different question because am I asking who I would like to see for 16 weeks? Or who do I think would get in? Because there's a difference. Because who I'd like and who I think would be very, very different. Daniel, absolutely. The Players' Championship, 100%. We will be there. Right, let me get a bit of paper. Right. If I'm picking, right, who would I? Right. Let me write. Let me have a look. Got me thinking and looking. Really good, Jamie. Thank you very much. Right. So, if this is picking it right now, the 8 that I would like to see, and again, people will go, "Oh, he's done nothing," and I agree, some of these haven't, but this is the 8 that I would personally like. MVG, Littler, Humphreys, Price, Aspinall, Dobey, Cullen, and Anderson. Look, we know Gary won't, but I was asked what the 8 I would like. If they're picking the Premier League right now for next year, I think it would be MVG, Humphreys, Cross, Aspinall, Littler, Price, Dimitri, and Bunting. If you're picking it right now. There we go. Done. Oh, shit, that's a good point. That's my fault. I looked at Michael Smith is provisionally world number 19. That's why I didn't look at it. Yeah, Smith or Anderson. But in the one, if they were picking it right now, Rob, you might find it hard to justify picking Michael Smith if he's still outside the top 16. I just looked at the tour card race, and yeah, provisionally, Gary Anderson is provisionally higher than Michael Smith, which means he's defending an absolute king's ransom. Yeah, that'll be it. He's defending £823,000. Oh yeah, no, 100% Anderson wouldn't be in. But so yeah, Smith over. To be fair, I'd completely forgotten. My bad. Sorry, buddy boy. All right, anyway. We are underway between Bunting and Edhouse. Yeah, Jamie, I didn't realise until just looking at it there how much money he's defending this year. It's mental. Yeah, Daniel, that's why when people ask me that, I always say there's a difference between what I like and who I'd like and who I think. So the third of our quarterfinals is underway. Richie Edhouse, who is having an incredible weekend, beating Michael Smith and Rob Cross on the way. 2 players which have been speaking about. Bumpster, it's It's not one for the public, mate. We use it for the Super Series, so I've got back-end access, so I can get these scores as well. Yeah, it's just lucky that the scoring for the Super Series and this is off the same thing, so I can get that. Stephen Bunting has broken throw in the opener. Edhouse looking at double eight to break straight back. He's got one more. Oh, he's gone round the houses. Should be level, but it's not. Bunting doubles his lead, 2-0 to the Bullet. But he dodged a couple there. Edhouse has just given him the... When he missed the darts at a double, he knows he's having opportunities. Stephen, absolutely. He's had chances. But Madhouse has a leg on the board. He's still going to have to find something on the Bunting throw. Bunting has left. Are we calling the 138 the Humphreys or the Della? What are we calling it? My dad's good friends with my lads. Yeah, Richie's a lovely guy. Absolute lovely guy. It will always be the Della. Dan Dawson got Keith an absolute treat on Twitter. Got him to bite Nibble Central. Everyone knows Dan Dawson's sense of humour is right up there. And when Luke Humphreys took it out, he put on Twitter the best 138 we've ever seen to win a match. He caught. Edhouse back within one. How much will he rule those early chances that he had? Because he has had opportunities, not been able to take them. Big visit from Bunting is just keeping Edhouse at arm's length here. Yeah, Luke Littler is in ET number 4. When he was having to qualify for them, he qualified for 1 and 4. This 142 may have to go. Bunting sat on 32. It's not going to go. No problem at all. That's why we're always here to help. We've always got you. Bunting has missed. Is this the opportunity? Level game. Edhouse has taken the opportunity. Bunting missed. We are back level and Edhouse has the darts again. Andrew, it's not for public use. I've got access to the scoring system that we use at the Super Series. Yeah, that's how live darts data used to look before the PDC integrated it into their own website. So much better like this. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. It was so much better when it was like this. And Edhouse has done exactly what Bunting did last leg. Missed 3 clear. But Bunting has also missed. Edhouse is making a mess, but gets out last dart in hand, finds double 2. That got a little bit nervy. A little bit too nervy. You can see the relief on Edhouse's face. But Bunting has started like a train on his own darts here, looking as if it's going to be 4 apiece. Starts 180, 134. Again, Bunting gone around the houses. He's missing doubles, but this time he's going to get away with it because Edhouse isn't on a finish. So he comes back looking at double 2, but this can get messy. But pins it 4 apiece. The bullet levels. Welcome along, everyone. Get seeing a few more in now. The football's finished. Come and say hi in the chat room. And if you haven't yet, make sure you drop us a like and subscribe. Edhouse piles in a max. Then comes up dry. Just open the door again, potentially. Both players just giving the other one opportunities at the moment. Bunting's got a chance here. It's not going to go, but he can tee something up. Edhouse will be disappointed. He get a max in this leg. And he's having to take out a ton topper to hold. He's going to get a dart at tops. Oh, magical from Edhouse. He is one away from a semi-final. He thought he gifted the chance to back to Bunting. But the 118 goes. Brilliant from Edhouse. The celebration as well. Excuse me. Are we going to go to another last leg decider like we did in quarterfinal number 1? Bunting has the darts. To send us the whole way. And it is massively advantage Bunting. It's going to be a one-leg shootout. You can just sense it. Double 18 for Bunting and parity. Level game it is. 5 apiece. It is our last leg shootout. And Edhouse starts trebleless. Is that a disaster? Edhouse has recovered. Nervy. Edhouse needs a treble. Oh, opens the door for Bunting again. A big visit here, and Bunting will go favourite. 140, 101 for Bunting. Not enough. It is advantage Bunting. But he's not going to get a go. So Edhouse looking at 98. He's going to get a dart at double 12. And he misses. One match dart has come and gone. Is Bunting going to punish? It's going to be 2 darts at tops. And Bunting has punished. Edhouse had his opportunity, but couldn't take it. And just the stream's catching up. Richie Edhouse has his hand in his head. He knows the opportunity was there, and Bunting has nicked it. Edhouse knows that was a huge opportunity, but he couldn't take it. So, quarterfinal number 4 will be Gerwyn Price against Ross Smith. Can the Iceman reproduce the stunning stuff he played this afternoon? But it is the bullet. Rob, funny enough, they were not Josh's darts. They were just a set of darts with more grip on because the venue was very hot and the other ones were slipping out of his hand, but not rocks. I'd always get to the bottom of it. So, right, let's get the next game teed up on screen. There we go. Gerwyn Price and Smudger has won the ball. What do you reckon? Can Gerwyn Price reproduce that stunning form from this afternoon. That going price is just irresistible to watch. Magnificent from the Iceman. Pietrrescu played really well, but just didn't have the answers. This going price blew him away, literally. Remember, the live lounge will return tomorrow. We do have a guest lined up. We'll reveal that a bit later. Patrick, cross-border was incredible. The dart scene in North America with the CDC is incredible. It's going to another level. Alex Spellman's 9-darter was brilliant. The standard is getting better and better all the time from the guys across the pond. Their tour events will be back in a couple of weeks as well, and they've got qualifiers, 3 more spots at Madison Square Garden up for grabs, as well as the Continental Cup later in the year as well, North American Darts Championship. Plenty going on stateside. Darren Gobb's been on seniors duty this weekend in Newbury for the floor events. Stephen, you say morning. We say it's been a great weekend. Right, here we go. Final quarter-final. Right then, game on. Smudger starts with a max. Ooh. Unlike Gezi to leave a bogey, normally his max is very good. But Smudger tees off and wins the opener. To be fair, he did it at max to leave the bogey, but reigning maxes. Oh, the 9 darter was brilliant. There's a chance here for Smith. 1-4-1 for an early break. Doesn't go, but tees up double 12. Price is 1-2-1. May have to go. It is 2-0 to Ross Smith, averaging 120 right now. Super stuff from Smudger. Gavin Price is in a world of trouble here. A world of trouble. Mainly because of the brilliance of Smith. I just think Darren he's just using them because it's just in case. The drop off from Price here has been huge. staring 3-0 down the barrel. He is right up against it, the Iceman. It's sensational from Smudger. How are we doing, Gob? Hope you are good. This is just sheer brilliance from Ross Smith. Averaging 117. He's doing to Price what Price did to Pietreczku this afternoon. Yeah, and anyway, Gob, it's been a good afternoon for football. Price needs another treble, finds one, but he's relying on Smudger missing. 111 for 4-0. He's going to get a dart for 4-0 at double 16. Oh, he's come inside all of a sudden. And Price does find 67. He's got treble 9 first start. Ugh. All of a sudden, does that fire go in Price into life? Big celebration from the Iceman. And then he kicks off 140, 180. All of a sudden, we have game on. The Iceman has awoken. I bet that wasn't your focus at 2 o'clock when you kicked off. To be fair, both of you losing today was just, yeah. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see you both losing. Both being at home as well. Price, 92 to get within 1. So we get 2 at double 16. 1 at double 8. And he's missed. Smudger, 146. To reinstate that 3-leg cushion. It's not going to go this time around, so Price will return. Going Price pins double 4. Back within 1, and you know Smudger's having a shocker when 10 points comes off the average. Still averaging 108. Casual. From Ross Smith. No trouble from Gezi. And effectively, Ross Smith has taken the darts here. Needs a treble. He'd be disappointed with that. Yes, he's 40 points in front, but it could have been and should have been more. But Price's scoring power from the last couple of legs has deserted him. And now it is advantage Smudger because you don't feel that he's going to come up dry here. They're both just feeling the pressure a little bit. But again, dry. Two of the biggest scorers that we've seen on the Euro Tour the last couple of years. Darting disaster. And Price can only leave 160. 3 visits in a row from Gerwyn Price without a big treble. And Ross Smith has recovered the situation. He's down to 51. And Price will not take out the 160. So is Gerwyn Price's good work in the last couple of legs about to be undone? And is Smith about to re-establish that 2-leg cushion? 19, 2 at double 16. And it goes. Smudger, 4-2 in front. A disastrous leg from Price. Big celebration from Smudger as well. He knows how big that was. Ross Smith is on the hill, 5-2. Gerwyn Price is going to have to win 4 legs on the spin. Otherwise, the Iceman's domination in Reisa will be over. Has Gerwyn Price got anything left in the tank? Because right now, he's 233 points away from a semi-final date with Stephen Bunting. Down to a finish. Price just needs to hit and hit big. And then hope. Price has done his bit. He's down to a finish. Price keeps his hopes alive, but still up against the ropes with nowhere to go. Has to win another 3 on the spin. Brilliant from Smudger, still averaging nearly 107, down to a finish. Smith tees up double 18, unless the Iceman has a moment of magic. A moment of magic! Oh my, going prize 161! Keeps his hopes alive. That is absolutely outstanding. Oh my. Just watching it on the stream. Ross Smith claps in appreciation. He knows that was special. I like that between the pair. Has this game got another twist in it? So far, Going Price has kept Ross Smith from having a match dart. He was 5-2 down. Are we about to have another deciding leg? He did. So I said he hasn't had a match start yet. Will it haunt him? $86 for Price. Tees up his beloved tops. Smudger not on a finish. Tops for a level game. And Price has missed 135 this time for Smith to get over the line. What's he got? Not going to take it out is the answer. Price returns. For double 10 and 5 apiece. We are going all the way. Remember, Price trailed 5-2. Have we got Harry Houdini? Smith's average is still around the 104 mark. Not done a lot wrong, apart from decline a shot at the ball. But Price has started 41. It's advantage Smith. He had the darts, and now he is in control. Or is he? Or is he? $140 from Price. How's your nerve in the deciding leg? Massive treble 18 from Ross Smith. Keeps him honest. However, it's a maximum from Going Price. He's got 140, 180. He is down to a finish first. We thought it may be the dethroning of Price in Reisa. Maybe not. Is it going to be 4 on the spin? Oh my, he couldn't, could he? Oh, he's just missed 140 for the match. He's had a match start. Gerwin Price. He will be back. But it's double five. This can get difficult. He's missed one at tens. Ross Smith will not take out the 155. Sorry, the 155, but he leaves tops. And Gerwin Price has completed the Harry Houdini act in the final quarterfinal. He trailed 5-2. The Iceman and Reisa's love affair continues. Let's just see the ending on the stream. I imagine Smudger is going to be devastated and will learn a lesson. Do not let Gerwin Price off the hook. Remember, he refused a match start and ended up not getting one. The smile from Gerwin Price. Ross Smith looks gutted. Incredible scenes in Reisa. Who saw that coming? Hands up, chat room. Who had Gerwin Price going home? That magical 161. Wowzers. Incredible from the Iceman. So, semi-finals will be as follows. It will be Martin Schindler against Chris Dobey. Stephen Bunting will take on Gerwin Price. Yeah, agree, Jamie. There's certain players that you can't give second chances to. Right, chat room. What are you saying? Who wins from here then? We have the final four. Well, let me know who you're going for. Also, I'm just going to tee the game up. I'm going to put some lights on. It's a bit dark now. Schindler against Dobey is ready. Right, let's go and put some lights on. Littler's in the next one, Darren. Luke qualified for number 4. So, Right, everyone, we've got about a minute and a half till first semi-final. Look, some of the kids on the JDC are incredible, mate. Absolutely. Right, everyone. Apart from watching the darts and the Masters, what's everyone else up to on this Sunday? Up to anything good? Right, here we go. We're getting pictures back on the stream. Well, the programme's about to start. So, semi-finals, Schindler against Dobey, Bunting against Price. Swiss Phil back on the stage. So here we go. Walk-ons for semi-final. Numeral uno are here. Hollywood walks first. I'm going to sound really dumb here. Is Monday a bank holiday? When you're self-employed like I am, days just blur into one. I haven't got. If it's bank holiday tomorrow, happy days. Peter Wright's performances hit and miss. He's put some good ones in. But it's just inconsistent. Right, here we go, everyone. How are we doing, Wayne? Hope you are good. Welcome along, chat room. I don't know, Darren, is the honest answer. Only Peter himself knows how long he wants to carry on, but he still believes he can compete, and at times we've seen that. So, but we are underway between Schindler and Dobey. Right. Dobey for first blood. Has missed two at 888. Is Schindler going to step in? The answer is he is. Shindiggity takes the opener. Remember, it is first to 7 now in the semi-finals. Daz, Luke's in the next Euro Tour. He's in ET4, mate. Matthew, not a problem at all, mate. Glad to have you in. Yeah, look, Reisa's his home, isn't it? It's where he thrives and survived a scare there. I'm not sure he gives the field another opportunity, if I'm being honest. May be wrong, but Teresa, absolutely. The only way they won't is if Chris gets in front and doesn't give them anything to shout about in Martin's favour. It's 2-0 to Schindler. The German crowd will be revelling in this. Hollywood has work to do. But remember, there is a little bit more time. But Schindler is in complete control at the moment. Dobey has work to do here. Needs to get something going, needs some momentum. At the moment, it's not quite there for him. I don't know, to be fair. Isn't it? Who is? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Is it week? Yeah. Mr. Hinks is here all week. But this could soon be 4-0. Dobey, nowhere near the levels he was in the quarterfinals. He was sensational. I'm not sure, is Dobey throwing quicker? I hadn't noticed. But it is 4-0. And now it's an uphill battle. Dobey in control of this leg, but still has to put a burst on. Yeah, it's weird, Teresa. He played in the semi-final, it's quarterfinals. He played brilliantly. Looking a little bit smoother now. Yeah. Surely not, Chris. Darting disaster for Dobey. He was in complete control of this leg. Complete control. And now he's 5-0 down. Yeah, I completely agree, Reisa. He's been superb. He's been absolutely phenomenal. But now he's in a whole world of trouble. Is it darting disaster for Dobey? You can see him looking to the sky on PDC TV as if to say, why? And then he bangs in a max. Down to 47 after 9. Should get a leg on the board here, but we thought that last leg as well. He's done it again. What is going on? This time Schindler misses. The dart that Schindler just threw at double 10 genuinely almost hit double 15. It was that close. It was a nervy dart from Schindler. Nervy dart from Shindiggity. Can Dobey find a miracle? Going Price was in a similar situation last game. He found something. Can Dobey do the same? Cannot buy a double. Dobey is carving opportunities. Last dart in hand. I was panicking for Dobey watching. To be fair, what a dart this is. Dart 3. The first two have completely blocked the bed. Oh, Chris, I love the dart, but I'm not quite sure about the crowd. He should give it the old. Is Schindler just starting to wobble? But 2 trebleless visits on the Schindler darts has handed the momentum back. Martin Schindler has 6 darts at 1-2-2 to re-establish and go within 1. Schindler tees up tops and will return. To go within 1, the wall finds tops. So Chris Dobey will now have to win 5 on the spin. We saw Gerwin Price win 4 last game, but now Chris Dobey also starts trebleless. Is Martin Schindler about to book his place in the Euro Tour final in Reisa? The International Darts Open. Maybe not just yet. Still life. Dobey's on tops. Schindler piles in a maximum. Dobey's missed again. His checkouts have literally been horrific. What is he? 2 from 20 on the outer ring. Chris Dobey has had chances. Martin Schindler's mismatched dart. Hollywood lives again. When will Gary play again? The next Pro Tour, next Euro Tour, I believe. He's only missed this because Reisa's just horrible to get to. But Dobey needs to hit big and hope. Matches Schindler's 140. But Martin Schindler is on a 2-darter. He's already missed a couple of match darts. Dobey's on a roof raiser. He's going to get another 2 here. But this time, Martin Schindler does seal the deal. The wall is into the final. Martin Schindler beats Chris Dobey 6-3 in Reisa to book his place in the final of the International Darts Open, where he will face either Stephen Bunting or Gerwyn Price. Oh, going to get fined for that, Martin. Can't throw your dart on the floor like that. Mr. Schindler, in his joy of booking a place in the final, is just about to add to the DRA fine club. So, semi-final 1 in the ledger. Semi-final 2 coming up. Gerwyn Price completed the Houdini Act. Has he used all his lives? Won't be giving Bunting the same opportunities, that's for sure. Has Cullen made it to a final this year? Not that I know of. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of one. But it's been a long weekend, so. So, who wins semi-final number 2? Chat room, get involved. Are you going for the bullet or are you going for the Iceman? How are we doing? Love the darts. Hope you are good. Good to have you in as we do the stream for the final session of the Euro Tour in Reset ET number 3. 20 seconds away from getting that second semi-final underway. So, yeah, just top them all over. When we're good, we're good. When we're awful, we're awful. It's the ride we're on. What's Deschambault on? -3. Right, here we go. Walk-ons just about complete. Right, let's get me that one. Going Price has won the ball. I think so. Off the top of my, I haven't looked at my diary yet for next week. Right, here we go. Game on. And Price has started better than he did in the quarterfinals, that's for sure. Price tees up 97 for the opener. It's not going to go. Opportunity for Bunting. 1, 2, 3. Will it be as easy as ABC? No is the answer. Price is in front. Bunting in control here. An off leg here, very off leg from Price here. Bunting looking at 90 to level up, but has all the time in the world, folks. Not in any danger whatsoever in this leg. Here's one apiece. Price will need to be a little bit better here because leg 2 was absolutely good, horrific. Bunting asking questions at the moment. At the moment, Price has the answers on his throw. Price leaves 64. Much better leg. $64 was clean. Treble 8 tops for Price. Better from him. What we say in chat room, get involved. Does Price win this? Or is Bunting going to find something? Don't know when she's going to play next in the WDF system. Depends when she'll just the WDF's just some match practice. When's Littler? Littler is at the next Euro Tour, ET4. Price is threatening a break of throw here. Sneeze. Excuse me. Price tees up 42. Unless Bunting can take out the snooker max, which he's not going to do. So Price for 3-1. 2 and tops. Going Price is starting to hit doubles at the first time of asking. This spells trouble for everyone else right now. He is starting to motor. He's going to be up against it in the final. How are we doing, mate? No, we don't know. There's a women's series coming up this weekend, so it would be interesting to see if Bo plays in that. That might give us an indication. Magical from Price. It's another max. He's up 47. Is it 7 and tops? It is 7 and tops. And right now, Going Price is motoring. I didn't know they were there. Yeah, I didn't know if it was common knowledge or not. We might just roll one straight into the other. I might just do one great big fuck off long stream on the Sunday. What does everyone think? Bunting averaging 104 right now, but finds himself 4-1 down. Should be 4-2. He's in control of this leg. It is 4-2. But Bunting has piled in a max. Just applying pressure. Has effectively taken the darts. Connor, basically, we didn't have anyone to stream it. It clashed with the seniors event, and we were all in Blackpool for the seniors, so we just didn't have the manpower to physically do it. That was why. Been up all weekend covering the CDC Continental Cup. That's coming up. Cross border challenge. Don't you worry about that. We can survive. To be fair, I've been good on caffeine. Still haven't had a monster since November. Stephen Bunting breaks. We're now effectively back on throw. It's been some spurt here from the bullet. Bunting is motoring. 4 maxes for the bullet, 2 and 2 legs. But Price hits one of his own. Game on. Serving up a treat right here in semi-final number 2. All of a sudden, Gerwyn Price has turned the screw. There's huge pressure on this 164. Another treble 19. The bullseye for Bunting. Magic. Absolute magic from Stephen Bunting. Gerwyn Price applied maximum pressure and the bullet delivers. 4-all. Absolutely majestic from Stephen Bunting. No, I think if she qualifies for both again, which is nigh on done, I think that she will pick Lakeside again. What a semi-final this is. Both players have been fabulous. Price looking at 135 to go in front again. And tees up tops. That's the impressive thing. Bunting over the last 3 legs has denied Price opportunities at the outer ring with his power scoring, but this time couldn't deny Price, and Price's double hitting has been clinical in this affair so far. He is 5 from 7, 71%. And he has said, once those doubles start clicking, you will not beat him. It's going to take something here from Bunting. Peter is still producing very good darts. Are they inconsistent? Yes, but he's still producing at the highest level. Just needs to find a little bit of consistency, and I'm sure that will come. We've seen signs in recent weeks that he's played some really good stuff. Slip though from Price. He had an opportunity there. The 108 should have been a lot lower. I was going to say, Bunting's already done a 164 in the last couple of legs. Stephen Bunting pins double 18 last start. Holds, we are 5 apiece. It's now a best of 3. How's your nerve? Who's going to hold their bottle? Is that a mistake from Price? Bunting is making a move. But Price finds a max, but it may not be enough. Because he can't leave a finish, Stephen Bunting has 6 darts to get rid of 221. But no treble, just opens the door again for Price. How big will that max be? Treble 19 gets him out of jail to leave 80. 164 for Bunting. We've already seen him take this out once today. The MO was treble 19 last time. That was the MO, but didn't hit. Happy accident to leave 120, but it should have been a lot lower. Price is going to get 2 darts to go within 1. Price is within 1 of the final. Remember, Reisa has been Price's play pit. 4 times he has won in Reisa. Is it going to be 5? Absolutely stunning from the Iceman. Ice cold when it matters. But starts trebleless here. So Bunting, are we going to another last leg decider? It looks as if we are going to be going the distance. $140 to leave 121, and there is nothing going Price can do about it. So 121 for Bunting, 6 apiece. Are we heading for a 501 shootout in Reisa? You'd still expect this 70 to go, but it maybe should have been better. But Price couldn't capitalise. The first start was plumbing the treble 20. He'll be disappointed that he only scored 95 from there. So Bunting looking at 70. And he's missed. Gerwin Price has got an outside chance of winning it here. 155. We saw him produce fireworks against Smith. Not going to happen. Just taps Bunting on the shoulder and says, "You've got to hit, pal. I'm ready to take this." Is it going to be last dart in hand for Bunting? Or is it a darting disaster? Disaster for Bunting. He's now missed 3 clear in hand. Price will come back 60 to win it. Tops for Price. He has been clinical. One more at 10s. Gerwin Price is into another Reisa final. Bunting blinked and Price was sensational. 7-5 to the Iceman. Gerwin Price moves into the final where he will face Martin Schindler. Shindiggity against Price. It's going to be a hostile atmosphere. This would be for a hat trick of titles in Reisa in a row. He's won it 2018, 2019, then 2022, 2023. Cheers, Oliver. Thank you very much, mate. Pleasure as always. So we have a final. What are you saying, chat room? Does the love affair continue? Or is it going to be German glory in Reisa? Right. 100% price, 8-3. He's playing well. Try and look for something whilst I'm talking to you guys. No, can't find it. Oh well. Right. So, let's get ready. Let's get the final game. If they've set it up yet. Yep, there we have it. Going price Martin Schindler. We are ready to rock and roll. Scheffler still doing his thing. Yep. Just checking the open. Love it. We've got a set of Blackpool glasses in Reisa as well. Price can't beat the wall. So just looking at the numbers, Stephen Bunting's first 9 average was nearly 112.5 against Price, but Price is doubling 7 from 10 on the outer ring. Not sure, to be fair. So chat room, get your score predictions in. I like that, James. I like that. %, the World Cup was better. James, it's first to 8 in the final. Need to give one of them a few more legs. Just showing the old roll of honour on the stream. It's weird, I keep forgetting that back in the day, the Euro Tour format never went up. It was always first to 6 all the way through. Even back in 2017, Peter Wright using diamond darts winning tournaments. (2018). This is where Gerwyn Price's love affair with this tournament started. Beat Simon Whitlock in the final. And he beat Rob Cross in 2019. It was Joe Cullen. But then Gary Price returned to winning ways in 2022. In 2023, he beat Michael Van Gerwen in the finals there for that one. Mental. Going Price. Reisa is his home. Right, we shouldn't have too long to wait now, folks, for the final. Thank you very much for joining us here on this Sunday evening. Remember, if you haven't yet, please drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. Massively appreciate all your support as always. Live Lounge will return tomorrow. Yeah, we know they're going to whistle, but fingers crossed that it doesn't spoil the game. We can all hope. I thought he did okay. Considering it was his first time on TV, I thought he was all right. He'll learn from it a lot. How are we doing, Mike? So I had to check on my other screen to make sure because there's a little heart in the way. Absolutely, mate. Shout out to OH Metal Designs. Good to have you in. Yeah, Rob, agreed. Just getting ready for final time. James, I'm sure it'll come, mate. But also, I know not everyone's got them, but I can watch it on my smart TV as well. You can cast it to where you need it. But yeah, look, I'm sure it'll come one day. Right, everyone, the clock is ticking. We now have 2 minutes, 50 seconds until the final. Well, let's get ready to rock and roll, everyone. Martin Schindler will face Gerwin Price in a couple of minutes. Also, can't quite do it here, but Gerwin Price is very close to overtaking Nathan Aspinall and going back into the top 4 in the world. I'm telling 100% for the 50 quid a year for the content you get is an absolute bargain. Steal of the century. One minute and 30 seconds till showtime. Right, everyone, final prediction times then. Make sure you get them in. Hi Reno, how are we doing from Cologne, mate? Hope you are good. Yeah, I will be at the O2 for finals night. Right, here we go. They're just doing In the Air tonight from Reisa. Here we go. Swiss Phil is on the stage, about to introduce the finalists. So for one final time this weekend, Reisa, let's do this. Martin Schindler against the Iceman, Gerwin Price. Schindler walks first. How are we doing, John from Pittsburgh? Hope you are good, mate. So the final is here. Martin Schindler against Gerwin Price. Oh, let's just refresh that. There we go. So, Schindler has the darts. Schindler has the fans, but he's playing in Price's backyard. Right, game on. Here we go. The final. And in true fashion, Gerwin Price starts with a max. He means business in Reisa. Price is on a potential early break of throw. 55 left after 9. 2 at tops. Price leads. Of course he leads in Reisa. Magic from the Iceman. Price on course for a 2-0 lead. Has the darts in this leg. Uses the ball well there to tee up a ton. Look, a lot of people have spoken about the Premier League and having 16 split into 2. It will never happen. Personally, I like the idea as well, but it will just never happen. Gerwin Price doubles his advantage. The Iceman is motoring. He's averaging 107 at the moment. Back-to-back 140s, and he's threatening the double break. Gerwin Price is running riot at the moment. And there's nothing that Martin Schindler can do about it. Schindler, this is a huge dart, and that keeps him in it. He hung in well there because Price was threatening a double break, but Schindler stood firm. Price missed the dart of the ball for 3-0. Martin Schindler stepped in. How we doing, Adam? Hope you're good, mate. Super stuff. Thank you, everyone who's watching along with us. Massively appreciate your support here at Online Darts. Bringing you darts content because it's what we do. Price is just purring along right now. Yeah, I've seen it, Adam. I love it. I'm not sure he's going to be able to use that logo. I'm pretty sure it may break copyright infringement, but it looks great. Do you want to get them off their feet? Oh, this is majestic from Price. He's missed double eight for a 1-3-3. Brother, which city are you from? Michael, so I live in a town called Andover in Hampshire. Nearest city to me is Winchester. It's about 20 minutes away. Southampton's about 35 minutes south. London is about an hour north. This is huge. Going Price has missed 4 darts to go 3-1 up. Martin Schindler is back level, has the darts and has the crowd on his side. In his semi-final, Going Price's finishing was sensational. But he's missed 4. That's more than he missed in the whole of the semi-final. No, Adam, I'm nice. I'm going to the O2 on Friday night, mate. Martin Schindler is about to lead. Going Price has let him off the hook, has let the crowd cheer on the home favourite. Martin Schindler is getting a bit edgy, but finds double eight, last dart in hand. 3 on the spin for the wall. Love that. So it's a nice, amazing country. Price should level it up here. And we are level 3 apiece. Gerwin Price. Stefan, thank you very much, mate, for your kind words, and glad you have found our channel and are watching along, mate. Absolute pleasure. Price punishes a trebleless visit from Schindler. Ton, not really enough if this is big from Price. It's massive. It's a max. Price 76 to lead again. No, it's not really fair, because for the first time, I think more are outside Germany than in. But just look at the amount of people they're getting at these Euro Tours. There's a reason that a lot of them are in Germany, because they sell out like this. We've seen 2 in Belgium, because it's now turning into a hotbed as well. Price leads, breaks 4-3 to the Iceman. Remember, he led by 2 early doors. Let Schindler off. And Schindler came running back into this contest. But Schindler, a big visit here, makes it interesting again, and that's big. He's effectively stolen the darts from Price. Price just cannot get rid of Martin Schindler, can he? The wall is being tenacious. He's digging in when it matters. And he has the darts. This could be 4-all. Price needs 2 trebles, and he's not going to find them. So Schindler for a level game again. Not a time to get a bounce out. There's never a good time, but that's a disastrous time. Only leaves 80 from 125 because of the bounce out. Is Price going to punish it? Bullseye. He's missed the dart at the ball for 5-3. Nice to see Martin Schindler's picked up some English words. I think he was too happy with the bounce out. But doesn't matter. We are level. It is 4 apiece. And Price just cannot get rid of Schindler. We keep saying Price cannot continue to play this well and not win games. But is it going to continue? Shake of the head from Price in the background as Schindler levels. But then he kicks off with a max. This game is all on Price. It's his scoring power. When he gets it right, has been incredible. Yeah, absolutely. That one, the one I was inferring to, he wasn't too pleased when his dart fell out the board. May have started with F. Schindler scrapping for everything at the moment, but Price has his throw under pressure again. $140 to leave 104. Martin Schindler needs the lot to leave tops. It's not going to happen. A ton is the bare minimum. Leaves a ton to leave 120. 104 for Price. Goes the 16s route, but is not going to get a dart at a double. So Schindler, 120 to lead 5-4. Treble is in. Single is going to get a dart, and he hits it. Martin Schindler is in front. He has weathered the Gerwin Price storm. Price has thrown everything at the wall, but the wall is still standing. Better than he ever did. It's in hell bar already, absolutely. The scenes in the crowd as Schindler goes in front. And he has the Price throw under pressure. Only a ton for Price. 2 trebles here. And Schindler is favourite. He may still be favourite. A ton's not enough for Price. He's on 142. But Martin Schindler can leave this 205. So handy. 2 trebles. Uses the ball to tee up 60. This 142 may have to go, and it's not going to. Martin Schindler should get 2 darts to lead 6-4 in a race to 8. It's going to be 2 at tops, 1 at 10s, and he misses. Price 97. He's going to get 2 at tops. If this was the semi-final, it goes. His doubling was majestic, but he's under pressure here. 1 at 10s, and he's come inside both of them. Disaster for Price. The doubles have let him down yet again. The story of his season. They were fantastic in the semi-finals, but right now he's 4 from 15, only 26%, and that's cost him, because he is in a world of trouble if this goes, and it doesn't. He's let him off. Martin Schindler, was that your moment? Oh, Price, what have you done? He's bust. Came inside on dart 2. It's going to be 2 more for Schindler. Composing himself. And he hits. It is 6-4. It's a break of throw. And now Martin Schindler has the darts for 7-4. Is Schindler about to dethrone the king of Reisa? It's 2 legs away. And starts with a 177. Price knows that he has gifted the opportunities to Schindler. Schindler has been sensational in taking them, but I go all the way back when Price missed 4 early on for 3-1. That was the turning point for me. And since then, Martin Schindler is not letting go. And this is some visit. 165 set up to leave 24. This is sensational from Schindler. Absolutely sensational. Martin Schindler is 1 leg away from a Euro Tour victory. The wall is on the cusp. But, and it's just a reminder, Gerwyn Price was in this situation in his semi-final. He had to win 4 on the spin and found a way. Can he do it again? Yeah, it was a 10 dart, Stefan. He's gone 14, 15, 20, 10 for 4 on the spin. Is this your moment, Martin Schindler? Price is favourite to get one back, but this is on his throw, remember. Price has one back, 7-5. It's gone outside, tops. But Martin Schindler has the darts here. And he is making hay while the sun shines. Kicks off with a 140. Price has to match it or better. Is not going to. And doesn't find the treble. Martin Schindler, is this your time? Price needs a huge visit. And he's not going to find one. 303 for Schindler. Looking at 719s to leave 170. Not going to do it. 99 to leave 204. Gerwyn Price, if ever you need something big, it's now. And 93 is not enough. So Schindler has 6 darts for 204. A ton to leave 104. What pressure can Price put this under? Not enough is the answer. 160 for Price. But Martin Schindler, is this your time? 104 for the title. Not going to get a dart. So, Price to save his skin. And he's missed the second treble. And he's got to bounce out, I think. So, 48 for Schindler. For the title. The International Darts Open. It's going to be 2 at double 16. And Martin Schindler is the champion in Reisa. The wall delights home fans. He has dethroned Gerwyn Price in the land where he looked untouchable. We're going to let the stream catch up now. Martin Schindler. The celebrations are incoming. Emotions from Schindler. To be fair play to Gerwyn Price there as well, as the fans absolutely erupt in Reisa, and so does Shindiggity. What a final. What a final. That 4-leg spurt from Martin Schindler has taken the game away from Gerwin Price. Look at it. You can see what it means to him. Raw emotion. Huge fan of that. Absolutely superb. Let's just check on. And Rob, you are correct. With that, Martin Schindler is the new German #1. He has leapfrogged Gabriel Clements in the rankings. So also we have a new German #1. He is in tears. Martin Schindler, this is your moment. Congratulations. Absolutely stunning from the wall. Many congratulations to him. Everyone, thank you very much for your continued support. As always, here at Online Darts, the Live Lounge will return tomorrow, 8 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go back and watch the end of the Masters as always. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you drop us a like and subscribe. All social media platforms, Online Darts, we have you covered. And we will see you all very, very soon.